Yeah, push me to right here, a new chapter. Hey.
Here now, waiting for the flag to fall. Here now, cutting through the rolling fog. You know you need it. It's so close, I feel it. Here now, this is the moment.
Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be, or I am going to be showing you how to become a better player in Modern Warfare 2. Now, first thing you're going to want to need is the settings. Now, graphics, you're going to want world motion blur off, you're going to want weapon motion blur off, film grain off, depth of view off. You don't need this setting, but if you have it on, turn it to 100. FOV needs to be at 120. Third person FOV, if you guys like playing that, it would be at 90. Least camera movement, and the rest of these don't matter. Now, controls. You're going to want target aim assist on. I've been using default, but I've heard that precision is like probably the best one in this right now. I just like default because I've never changed them. You want aim response curve to linear. You're gonna want all of these as the same. Sensitivity scaling, blah blah blah. You're gonna want automatic tag sprint. Okay, so what you're gonna want to need definitely for this edit button layout, you're gonna want bumper jumper tactical. Now the reason why you need this is so that way you can always have your hand, one of your fingers on jump and one on crouch at all times while being able to shoot and aim. And then X and circle will be there just to be there. And then you want controller vibration to be off. I know that you want, like, if you're playing with no sound, you want to be able to know what's around you, but trust me, this will help your aim dramatically. You're going to want to find a sensitivity that you are used to. Now that could be slow, medium, insane, like me. And then ADS sensitivity multiplier, you're going to want at 120. Again, automatic tag sprint, prioritize, interact, apply all armor plates if you play Warzone. Minimap, you're going to want square, so that way it shows a little bit more. And then rotation on, so that way you know where everything is. And it's a lot easier to make out. You want crosshairs off. Crosshairs just get in your way. But when you turn that off, you're gonna want to turn the... Okay, first of all, you're gonna want these two on, so that way you can see your stuff, your stats, everything. And then, yeah, you're gonna want center dot on. This self-explanatory. You could have it as whatever you want. I like larger because largest is just in the way. Default is a little too hard to see. So that's it on settings. You have to make sure that you're used to sensitivity. And it really just depends on you taking time and practicing. Now, if you guys want to have better aim, and that's what you're asking looking this up for, I'm going to have a clip at the end showing you how to have better aim, but this is basically just movement. So what you're going to want to do is, see, you sprint, tag sprint for a certain amount of time, and then it cancels. When it cancels, you're going to want a dolphin dive, so that way you get your tag sprint back. Now, again, I don't do this all the time because sometimes, like, when you're running around corners, you kind of... If you're going into a new area and you dolphin dive, take like 3 seconds before you're able to shoot, and that will kill you a lot. see the ledge right there. You kind of like dolphin dive on it and then jump, spam jump the second you hit it, and you kind of go flying and then peeking. Now your character holds the gun with their right hand. They're right-handed, so they doing this, you will barely be able to see them. Now if you're peeking like this, all of your character is exposed. So if you're peeking from the left, jump out and shoot. If you're peeking from left to right, you can peek like this, go in and out, gather information. If no one's there, you can push. If someone is there, you take a few shots, go back, and then jump out. So, because they're going to be expecting you to just peek back through like this if they saw you, because I mean that's what most people expect. So you want to jump out completely. But when you jump out completely, the second you hit jump, you're going to want to hold down your aim button, so that way when you hit the ground, you're already fully aimed in, so you can just start shooting. And then, so that's that. Settings, oh yeah, there's one setting that you're definitely going to need, is invert slide and dive behavior. You want it inverted, so that way you can tap to dolphin dive instead of have to hold it. So that way when you get shot, you can go to cover a lot quicker, like heal up, do whatever. Now what you're gonna want to do, if you want better aim, is first you're gonna want to turn aim assist off, join in with bots, and practice your raw input. Now I haven't been doing this and I really need to start doing it, but your raw input, once your raw input becomes greater than those with aim assist, it'll help out. Like once you turn aim assist back on, your aim will skyrocket. So just trust me on this. It works. It will. Once you get raw input really good, your aim assist. Basically what you need though, if you want to like be a good sniper or just get as much aim assist as possible, you're gonna want first shot accuracy. So you're gonna want to hit your first shot in order to in order to be a better player necessarily. But basically your raw input comes before your aim assist. Your aim assist is just there to help you. You do not need it. I will, if you guys want me to, I can, and I will play some online matches without aim assist. I mean, because I don't have good raw input. I haven't been practicing this nearly at all, so I really need to start doing that. Only reason why I'm doing good right now is because I have first shot accuracy, and then I guess I have technically raw input. Not much so, but it will help dramatically. So, and then your aim is there. Without aim assist, it's there. When you're without aim assist, aim becomes here. When you turn aim assist back on, it will be at least way up here. Because your raw input is, aim assist is there to help you. It's not there to make you hit your shots. It is just it's an assist, not aimbot or whatever. It will help you hit your shots, but it will not guide you. It will slow your. Okay, what aim assist does is it slows your movement, so you don't like move away from them. It will not force you to follow through. Now in the other Call of Duties, yeah, I mean Vanguard definitely it will follow through, but this game it doesn't follow through. So what you do is you just practice for a couple games, and you will start to see a big difference, especially when you turn aim assist back on. Okay, so a mistake I see a lot of you guys making is you get a gun with an insane amount of recoil, and you decide to put this one won't have it, but you basically decide to put a sniper scope on an AR or whatever. And there is really no point in that. Like, iron sight or see, look, this is what you do. You guys have like it on like 7.5 magnification on something that has terrible recoil. And honestly, I don't understand why. I mean, I get you can see quite a ways away, but you won't hit any of your shots doing that. If you even have an optic, the SZ Mini is the best one you can have. Now, I get it, it's not good for long range, but that's what snipers are for. So, like, or these sniper pistols that still are kind of broken. But if either you don't have an optic at all, or you have the SZ Mini for ARs and SMGs. Snipers, keep the default scope. Marksman rifles, you have to have the Forged Tac Delta 4. That is the best possible one for marksman rifles. Victus, what you want? The MCPR 300. That is the best sniper scope that you can have for the Victus. All the other snipers, just keep the default scope. And marksman rifles, of course, Forged Tac.